Hi, this is Loganathan from ISM Media. Today I'm going to talk about how to get jobs in embedded system and IoT domain. I have split the entire talk into three different parts. In the first part, let us have an introduction to embedded system and IoT. The second talk will explore the job opportunities in embedded system and IoT industry. The third part, let us explore how ISM can help you in your job search. Yeah, let's start. Let's have an introduction to embedded system and IoT. So what is an embedded system? I'm sure as an electronic engineer, okay, you must be having a fair idea about what is embedded system. I think you will have some idea about embedded system. Yeah, many have got their own idea, description, definitions about embedded system. Okay. As such, there is no perfect definition and description for embedded system. In fact, I do have my own description about embedded system. I usually describe an embedded system as stated here, any CPU based system other than general purpose computer could be referred as embedded system. Any CPU based system, which means any computer. Yeah, any computer apart from general purpose computer could be referred as embedded system. Oh yeah. Is this a perfect definition? May not be, but this is understanding embedded system broadly. And I would like you to view embedded system a little broadly than going into a narrow descriptions and definitions. Yeah, any computer apart from general purpose computer could be referred as embedded systems. We all know general purpose computers such as PCs, laptops, mini mainframe computers, supercomputers. Take out these computers out. The rest of the computers in this world could be referred as embedded systems. And we use plenty of them. We use plenty of them. If you try to visualize how many number of general purpose computers that you are using daily and how many embedded devices that we are using daily. Check. Probably you're owning a smartphone that's an embedded device. Walk into your kitchen, okay, you may have one or two devices such as oven or washing machines like that, and plenty of other devices. In your living room, there is a big TV, a smart TV, that's an embedded device. You may use FM radio, iPod, MP3 player. These are all embedded devices. Yeah, true. Yeah, we use more of embedded devices than a general purpose computers today. Yes. Just to have some glance, okay, let me give you some examples of embedded devices that we are using daily. Starting from the set-top box that we are using to receive digital TV today. VoIP phones, the phones which does not use voice channels for voice communication but uses data channels for voice communication. That's what is your 4G. Yeah. Thin clients, a small device which could connect us to a server. Do you know earlier to get connected to server we were depending on a PC or a laptop. Now this tiny embedded device, a very tiny embedded device, usually called as thin clients, okay, can connect us to server and we could work on server. Next, gateways, routers, which takes care of your data across the internet. Digital audio receivers and players, like FM radio, iPods, MP3 players, a lot of such devices. Very common among youngsters like you. Medical devices. Do you know there is an area of electronics called as medical electronics? Most of the equipments are based on embedded devices. Starting from a simple X-ray scanning device, ultra scanning device, CT scanning device, patient monitoring systems, and many other are based on embedded technology. Coming to industrial automation is a big domain as such. Just to for a glance, I would take some mechanical automated device like automated drilling machine, automated milling machine, automated lathe machine, automated grinding machine. Combine all of them together, we call this as a CNC machine. Yeah. Walk into any ATM, you have a touchscreen device. Oh, that's an embedded device. Phones. Oh, mobile phones. which dramatically replaced our the style of living. Yeah, true. How your parents were living without a cell phone and how you are living with phone is completely different environment. Okay, yeah, these are all some embedded devices for your view. Come back. Any computer apart from general purpose computer could be referred as embedded system. If we understand this, then we all have done something. Do you know what we have done? We have simply classified computers into two. One, okay, general purpose computer. All other are embedded devices. This is what we have done right now. Okay. Yeah, to talk about the applications, probably domain wise, I may start with telecommunication because the telecommunication is the largest user of embedded devices, starting from a cable modem, LAN cards, bridges, routers, cell phone, base station. Come on, name any electronic gadgets that you are using for communication. It would be an embedded device. The next comes the defense. So in defense, we use a lot of real-time control systems. Yeah, in defense, we do use general purpose computers such as mainframe computers and supercomputers for data processing. But real-time control systems, it's going to be embedded. Okay, starting from a simple radar control system, sonar control systems, the mobile radios that your soldier uses, the navigation devices your soldier uses, missile launchers, missile trackers, missile trappers, aircraft control systems, plenty of them. I think you must be knowing that every missile today has got an embedded device, has got a video camera for your kind information. Yes. The next big area where we find a lot of application of embedded system is the consumer electronics, the electronics that you and I use daily. Oh yes. Simple washing machine, microwave oven, cell phone, video game players, video cams, still cams, plenty. Okay. Well, like this, I can keep talking about embedded application. Probably I was not interested, but anyway, so I can say that robotics could be the next big application area. Wireless communication devices, handheld computers, which means small computers, instruments, biomedical systems. Well, like this, I can keep introducing the various applications of embedded system domain wise. There's an endless story. I can keep listing. If you give me another half an hour, I can keep listing the various applications. But uh, I don't want you to understand embedded application something like this. Okay, uh, there are few things that we need to understand. Like uh, embedded application is not domain specific, which means it is not these are the industries where embedded systems are used, and these are the industries where they are not used. Nothing like that. Embedded systems can be used anywhere, everywhere. Is a right statement. Embedded systems can be used anywhere, everywhere. Is a right statement. Simple as that. Okay. Basically, if you need to visualize embedded application, I would like you to understand the basics of embedded system clearly. Understand what is this embedded system is all about. Understand what is embedded system. We keep saying something about embedding. Understand what is embedding. Let me help you. Okay. What is this embedded system is all about? I would tell you that embedded system is all about making devices intelligent. Embedded system is all about making devices intelligent. Embedded system is equal to smart devices, intelligent devices. Yes. What are we embedding? We keep saying embedding. People say that we embed hardware, we embed software. I'm of the opinion that we embed intelligence into the device to make that device a better device, smarter device, intelligent device. Yeah, yes. Suppose if I need to illustrate, the embedded application, probably I would take my fan, which is above me. Okay, I think you also will have fan access to fan. Switch on the fan, it rotates. Switch off the fan, it stops rotating. Yeah, it's a dummy device. Yeah. Let's say, for example, I want this fan to be little intelligent. Like, if anybody come into this room, then it should switch on automatically. The speed of this fan should be depending on the temperature and humidity of this room. If everybody goes out, it should switch off automatically. Can we do this? I think we all know we can do that. Oh yeah, that's what is embedding this fan with the hardware and required software, making it as an intelligent device. We took a very simple example of an electrical device called as fan. Now, okay, please identify, is there any industry where we don't use such electrical devices? Check it out. Identify an industry where we don't use electronic devices. Identify an industry where we don't use mechanical devices. Identify an industry where we don't use measuring instruments. Identify an industry where we don't use operators. Okay? Then you will come to know that, hey, come on, we use everywhere in every industry, and those are all the applications of embedded systems. Okay? I'm able to witness the applications of embedded systems starting from aerospace down to agriculture also. Yeah, embedded systems can be used anywhere. In fact, everywhere is the right statement. There is no need of understanding, okay, applications of embedded system as listed like this. Okay? Yeah, that's a short introduction to embedded system. Let us have an introduction to IoT. What is IoT? Internet of Things. If we really need to understand Internet of Things, we need to understand the two words that it is made out of. One is internet, other is things. I think we have fair idea about internet. Internet is usually referred as network of networks. It's collection of networks, collection of small networks across the globe. If you ask me, what is that small network? Very simple to understand. Like, okay, in every locality, we have an ISP, Internet Service Provider. An Internet Service Provider maintains a network by putting up, okay, his own media, such as, okay, cables, fiber optics, okay, maybe wireless medias, maintains the servers, okay, management servers, yeah, many things like that. Okay, that's ISP. Okay, everywhere we have ISPs. Okay, all ISP networks connect together is what is internet. Yeah, one way of understanding. That's why we call internet as network of networks. Good. Next, what is a thing? Thing is very simple. Like, okay, anything which can be connected to internet, anything which can be connected to internet is what is thing. Now tell me, what can be connected to internet? Sorry, my question is wrong. Um, Tell me what cannot be connected to internet. Then the answer would be nothing. Nothing really cannot be connected to internet, which means I think we can connect everything, anything on internet. That anything, everything, short form is what is thing. Okay. Yes. Probably I would like you to understand like okay little more okay into things like internet for devices. IoT is all about internet for devices. Okay, so far internet was used uh, to connect people. Okay, who was the consumer of internet? If you see, it's you and me. Okay, yeah. Now we would like okay the machines to communicate, machines to have okay, internet. Yeah, internet for devices, internet for machine to machine communication, M to M communication. Basically, I would say that internet for non-human being is what is this IoT is for. Okay, yes, big opportunity here in IoT. A statistic says that okay, 50 billion connected devices by 2020. Oh, we are already in 2020. Do we have 50 billion connected devices? 50 billion IoT devices? Of course, yes. In fact, it's more than that. Okay. Yeah, a small statistics, okay, which would compare world population with okay, the number of IoT devices or connected devices existing. 2003, IoT was not really happening then, okay, We had 6.3 billion people living on the earth, and by then, okay, 500 million, okay, connected devices. Uh, this IoT all happened during 2008 and 2009. That's where people, okay, conceptualized, okay, in fact, okay, invested on the various platforms. And that's how today IoT has become a big application area as such. Check after 2008, 2009, 2010, 6.8 billion people living on the earth. By then, 12.5 billion connected devices. 2015, 7.2 billion people living, 25 billion connected devices. 2020, 7.6 billion people living on the earth, 50 billion connected devices. In fact, okay, this, okay, statistics little bit, okay, need to be, okay, improved. It was not, okay, 50 billion connected devices. I think it crossed it actually. It's more than 50 billion connected devices existing today. Okay. In fact, I do have, okay, statistics for the next 5 years, next 10 years, which is phenomenal actually. We say that, okay, by 2025, okay, we are going to have 500 billion connected devices. Oh, that's the expectation that we have. Okay. Oh, huge opportunities as such.